I'm cooler than the polar bear's toenails. Oh hell, there he go again, talking that shit. Cause I'm cooler than the polar bear's toenails. Oh hell, there he go again, talking that shit. Cause I'm polar bear's.
You're now rocking with the crew.
Cause I'm cooler than the polar bear's toenails. Oh hell, there he go again, talking that shit. Cause I'm cooler than the polar bear's toenails. Oh hell, there he go again, talking that shit. Cause I'm polar bear's.
What's going on, my people? Welcome to Polar Bear Live. It is September 18th, coming to you live from Austin, Texas, here at the studio. Have a very special guest in the house tonight. He is a fellow comedian of mine. I haven't been able to perform with the guy yet, but we're like in the same group, just yet to meet up on a show. Dude's very hilarious. He has actually done shows with so many big people. I mean, you're talking about Marlon Wayans, Theo Von, Kountry Wayne, Lil Duval. Y'all saw some of the pictures of the advertisement that I put up. This guy has done stuff with a lot of people. So I'm going to bring him on. We're going to ask him some questions. We're going to have some fun. We're going to talk about some different things. And, share the stream. I'm going to show y'all a little clip of his stand-up so you can kind of get a feel for who he is, what kind of comedy that he does and brings to the table. And we will bring him on when we come back. All right.
Someone came up to me and said, "You can't be gangster. You got a daddy." And I was like, "I'm sorry, my dad decided to handle his business." And so I actually hated my dad because he was actually in my life. Everybody was gangster out there. Someone had said, "Yo, dog, you're going to have to either get down or lay down." I was like, "My man, ain't you the youth pastor?" Yeah, it's crazy, man. I ended up moving back to San Antonio, went to John Jay High School, home of the Mustangs, played some football. My position was ass back. I used to be like, "Coach, can I get in?" "Get your ass back." That's going on YouTube.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, got Clifton Simmons here. Dude is a very funny comedian. As you can see, y'all saw the clip. Dude is hilarious. Clifton, how you doing today, bro?
Man, I am blessed. Thank you for having me.
Awesome, man. That's great, dude. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're able to make it. Glad you're on the show. Welcome to the studio. Welcome to the set.
This is nice.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. So how long, I'm going to get right into the questions because I'm curious. Me and this guy have known each other through mutual friends for a while, but we've never actually like sat down and have a conversation. So this is like the first time like we're actually sitting down to have a conversation besides being in a comedy club of like, "Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, no, I heard that. Yeah, I was gonna," or like,
yeah,
you know, like you either have to talk really loud when nobody's on stage, or if they're on stage, you have to whisper and you feel like a dick for whispering during somebody's set, you know? So this is like the first conversation. I'm glad y'all are here. I'm glad y'all are joining us. Be sure to share this live stream if you're watching it, and tell your people to tune in, invite people. That's what he's doing right now. He's inviting all kind of people. He's like going through like a mad baby mama on his cell phone right now, just clicking away. I love it. That's awesome. So I guess first question is, how long have you been doing comedy for? Let's start out with the basics.
Been doing comedy for 10 years.
Okay.
In a comedy club type setting.
Right.
And, I was a class clown growing up.
Okay.
My whole life, so.
Class clown, all right. Did you ever get in trouble for, like, being a class clown?
Several times. Principal office, suspensions, alternative school, and it's paying off now.
I didn't get in trouble for, like, principal office or anything like that. I think because the privilege or whatever, But my last name was Gonzalez, so you never know.
Yeah,
you never. Maybe they gave me they were a little bit more lenient with me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Plus my mom was like always at PTA meetings and stuff like that, so they could always, tell her at the PTA meeting or like, "Hey, your son was doing this."
She does so much for the school.
Right.
So we're going to let it slide.
Yeah, we'll let it slide. He's not that bad. That's what's up. Have any of your jokes ever caused any fights?
Never has caused any fights. I had an old lady get mad at me because like she heckled me, and I was like, "Come on, Grandma," and she went off on me after the show, but nothing.
What was the ethnicity of the grandma?
She was white old
okay.
lady.
All right, well, it's not too bad, you know. If it was like a Mexican grandma, you had the chancla, you have to like, you know, you have to ditch that, you know, duck that chancla because they're quick with it. Got to do the dab on them real quick with the chancla. But okay, so nothing too crazy. I've never been in any kind of fights either over a joke.
Yeah, no fights.
Everybody's been kind of cool, laid back and shit.
Because I usually make fun of myself though.
Yeah,
so
I do the same.
No one can really get offended off that.
Yeah, that's a fucking safe thing in comedy, right? You can make fun of yourself. Nobody can get offended. And if they do, they just sound stupid because how are you going to get offended for me saying that I'm fat? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
I'm attacking myself.
Yes,
so.
yes, exactly. I know you've kind of done shows with some really big names. Who's the biggest name that you would say?
A lot of people ask me that. I really don't know.
I know it's hard to say.
Because one person could be famous to certain people, and another person might not be that famous. Mm-hmm. You know, so I would say probably the biggest person I've ever worked with would have to be maybe Charlie Murphy.
Oh wow, really?
I don't know.
Man, dude, that's awesome that you got to work with Charlie Murphy.
I mean, there's so many other people that
right. All right,
you might be like, well, no,
show off, dick. How was Charlie Murphy?
Charlie Murphy was hella cool. Man.
Really?
Like
I
would say he was more funnier off stage than he was on stage.
Oh, okay.
There was so much like conversations that I wish that I would have just hit the record button. Right. I'm like, man, you should use that on stage.
Yeah. Okay. That's what's up. Who's the comedian that you met or a celebrity that you met that you were like starstruck? Have you met anybody like that?
Haven't met anybody let's see.
Like you were like, no, I guess not starstruck.
Well, as far as celebrity,
shook,
like the first time I met like the Power Rangers, I was starstruck.
I saw that.
You know,
and you met Kimberly.
Like I've met them so many times now, but the first time I like met the Power Rangers, I was like, I wanted to cry. So
yeah.
But as far as comedians, I say the only person that would probably ever be able to make me starstruck would be Robin Williams.
Man.
Robin Williams would have made me starstruck.
Absolutely. So. Robin Williams. Man, rest in peace. He was awesome. I have his poster in my room.
Have you gotten starstruck by any celebrity?
Nah, I wouldn't say starstruck. I think the one thing that kind of like made me kind of freak out, and it's funny now because me and him are like really good friends, is Juan Villarreal.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, he's one of my, like, I looked up to him growing up.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I watched the Sex with the Entertainer DVD special with him, Lil Duval, and Sex with the Entertainer, and then two other ones. I don't know how many times in high school. And me and my family quoted it all the time. And he was coming down to do a gig, and he needed a place to crash. And I was like, you can, crash on my couch. And he's like, oh, yeah, okay. Fuck yeah, hell yeah. Hey, and so it was like, yeah, exactly. It's like in my head, like, I was like, holy shit, I grew up watching this dude, and I'm going to open up for him, and he's going to sleep on my couch. Like,
yeah, I grew up watching him on BET Comic View.
Yeah, exactly. So. Exactly. I mean, that's Juan Villarreal. If y'all don't know who the dude is, look him up because the dude is fucking hilarious. He's been doing it for a while. Let's see. What's the biggest crowd that you've performed in front of?
Biggest crowd, 3,000 people in Alamo Dome.
Damn.
I was opening up for Frankie Beverly and the Maze. It's like an old school band.
Really? No, I know Frankie Beverly and the Maze.
So, yeah, 3,000 at the Alamo Dome. What else?
Before I let you go,
Man. Yeah, I would say 3,000 at the Alamo Dome, and then I've done the arena a couple of times.
Okay. That's what's up, man. Marlon Wayans. He was doing a comedy show?
Yeah, he was very, very talented, brother.
Man, that's awesome. Him and Lil Duval, man. I love Lil Duval. That dude is funny. That dude is hilarious.
He puts on a show. It's dang near a party with Lil Duval.
Yeah, I bet, man. Fucking my boy Tone said, "The fuck's going on?" Maybe he hopped in when I was like singing to you. He brought up that he did a show with Frankie Beverly and Maze, and Frankie Beverly. I love the motherfuckers, man. They group jams. You kidding me? It's all right. I know some girls got a little wet, but you know. Oh look, Juan Villarreal's watching.
What up, Juan? We was just talking about you.
Yeah, we just like literally shouted you out. I was telling him about when you came to the crib and stayed on the couch, and that was like the most like I guess starstruck I ever was. Like I'm not trying to dick ride or anything, but like It was just crazy.
Grew up watching you on BET, man. You inspired us, man.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Yeah. Tone said that he did hop in right when I was singing. All right, Lonnie, have a good one. Appreciate you tuning in on your break. You're awesome. You're great. You're awesome people. He's over here adding people. He's not being rude, so he's like inviting a bunch of people to come to the actual stream. I don't know if it's working because we got like 27 people watching, so we might have to worry about that too much.
32?
Oh, we're at 30. Uh-oh. Fucking getting it. When I had A. Marie on here last week, did you see the last week's show?
No.
With a chick? Okay. She was on here. We got up to 100 viewers.
Oh, okay. My bad.
And I was like, oh, so we need some eye candy right here for people to actually stop and tune in. Like, drop, thousands of dollars on the whole studio setup. But if I put a girl in the camera, everybody's like, what's this? Oh, what's up? Who's this? Motherfuckers. Dina, how you doing? What's going on? Ain't they get the notice? Man, I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck that means, John, to be honest with you. But if you're watching this, be sure to share the live stream. Get it out there. I see we're at like 28 people. If y'all have any questions for Clifton, let us know or let me know or put them in the chat. You know what? Let me check on YouTube because I know I've got some subscribers on YouTube and stuff. Let's see if we have anybody watching over there. Let's see. We got 2 people watching on YouTube. Let me give them a shout out real quick. Clifton.
What up, y'all?
What do you got coming up?
What do I got coming up? I'm working on a Amazon Prime series called Funny Bone, where I am the star, and it is about a comedian.
Okay.
And I'm not going to tell y'all anything else because we're still working on it. And
all right. Gotta be.
I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Get kicked
movie.
off. Yeah. No, don't do that. Just know that it's on Amazon Prime.
And I'm going to be getting back on the road. I want to take a break with shows in San Antonio. I don't want to oversaturate myself.
Okay.
And I'm putting together a show with me and you on it,
Oh, it's the first I'm hearing of it, yeah.
So.
Yeah, okay. I'm down. I'm down with it. We got 2 people watching on YouTube. I don't know who you are because they won't let me see your stuff. But thank you for watching on YouTube. I don't really give y'all a lot of love because there's usually only like a person or 2 watching, and I'm probably one of the 2 people watching right now, so that's probably why there's no chat. All right. Let's see. I could get 100 viewers too. Tone. Okay. All right. You know what, Tone? We'll see.
What up, Tone?
We'll see. We'll see if he can get 100 viewers. You know Tone Brigante? Mm-hmm. Rapper out here at Austin?
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
There it is. Big fan. Maybe he can get 100 viewers. If Clifton Simmons is a big fan, son of a bitch, watch out. Maybe you can beat mine and A. Marie's record, which was I think it was 103 is what my oldest brother saw. Got up to 103. So maybe. I just need you and motherfucking Dirt and Jumbo to come out here so we can figure out this 3 mic situation and figure out exactly what we got to do to make that happen. Freddie G said Clifton Simmons is funny as fuck.
Thank you, Freddie. You're the best.
Yeah. Y'all check out Freddie G. Well, his name is Niño Traviso on here. He doesn't, I don't know. he makes like the hardest like way to look up his name. Like nobody would call him Nino.
Dang.
It's like it's Freddie G, you know? So, I mean, he has a page, but switch it up. Nino, shit. Tone Brigante said, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. All right. Well, he said, thanks, bro. I just added the appreciate it on there because that's what I do. All right. Who are we? This guy's rude as fuck.
Oh, okay. I'm done.
You're just on your phone.
I was trying to build it up.
Well, I mean, we're at 37. You built it up 5. There it is. There it is. There it is. And I have to apologize to y'all if I'm not like myself this broadcast. A couple things, as y'all know, with the whole page getting deleted yesterday. Also, we have a visitor that's joining us.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Not on the camera. He brought his daughter, and I was like, oh, man, I don't know. Because y'all know me. I talk about all kind of crazy stuff, sexual stuff, and I just feel weird saying those kinds of things in front of a little girl that's over there playing with her crowns. So, yeah, that's why I'm a little nervous.
Good. No, it's weird. You made it weird.
Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is.
Come here, Hannah. Let me
Uh-oh.
To me.
Look, I thought I was play pimping with you. We're gonna show you. We gotta. This is why I'm like, kind of like, I don't know. Yeah.
So this is Hannah. You know what I'm saying? She got her own YouTube channel. So
Oh,
what's up,
really?
Hannah? Look at the camera.
Look at the camera right there.
What's up, homies? Oh, okay.
What's her YouTube channel? Give it a shout out.
Hannah's World.
Hannah's World. Spell it.
Yeah, we do HANNAH World.
Okay. All right. Hannah's World.
All right, you
so,
go back.
so that's why, I'm not my crazy outlandish self. He says it's cool, which is fine. If it's cool, that's awesome. He says that she hangs around comedy clubs all the time. Great. But I want to talk about, that stuff and this stuff and all that, but I keep looking over the camera and just seeing innocence just glaring at me, and it's not a great feeling. Look, everybody's she's so adorable. What a cutie. Hi, sweetie. Keep on doing what you're doing. Oh, she's precious. Yes, she is, and that's why I can't really say what I want at the moment. But we're good. We're doing good. I need y'all to ask questions to help me out because I seriously I'm shook, dude. I'm shook. Never had a kid in the studio, so I'm a little shook on it.
Yeah, man. I'm a single father. I got custody
power
of both
to you.
of my kids.
Damn. Okay.
And
It's awesome, bro.
I was at that point where we make that choice if we want to make the move to New York or LA.
Mm-hmm.
And in the process of that, I got custody of my daughter, but I still wanted to pursue my dream, and I was ready to. The custody battle got nasty. I'd spent like $10,000, and I was ready to quit comedy, and that's when everything just popped off. Like I went. The Hodge twins, they asked if I can go on tour with them. I was like, cool. But even when I went on tour with them, I was going with the with the mindset of I'm only gonna do comedy here and there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm gonna do like 2 big shows out of the year and do a couple road shows like the Little Valley thing.
Yeah.
And I was cool with that. And when I did a tour with them, only thing I was doing different from the other years, I was doing social media. I was like, hey, we're over here in Dallas.
Right.
Look at me signing autographs, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I did that, like San Antonio saw that, and then from there, I got work off of just. I got into other comedy clubs. I did New York, Carolinas on Broadway.
That's awesome. So it's just like that one little thing that happened, and it just kind of like was like a trickle effect. Boom, boom,
snowball
boom, boom, boom.
effect.
Yeah.
After shows, I go straight home. I don't party.
See, I ain't got no kids, so I'd definitely be partying. I'd be turning the fuck up. Are you kidding me? I'd probably have a kid because I turned up so much.
I have my moments, and then if I have a sitter, that I don't have to pick up the baby. Sure.
Yeah. You're all
It's
out
going
there.
down.
Yeah. That's something I love. Fucking like drinking and partying and acting an ass. I really do. So, and it's not anything like I'm gonna get super crazy or like rest in peace, one of my favorite dudes, Chris Farley, you know what I'm saying? Like, where he got really crazy and was just, like, got into drugs way too much. Yeah. I don't do cocaine.
Artie
I don't
Lang,
do anything. Yeah. Artie Lang, exactly. His, like, nose
Nose
is,
is
like,
gone. I didn't know that.
dude.
I can't even recognize him.
Oh, man. He looks so weird now. I don't know if y'all have seen Artie Lang lately, but he looks...
He's back touring, though.
Is he?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
But, you like Jameson?
I'm more of a Crown Royal guy myself.
Okay, just a regular Crown or Crown Apple?
Nah, just regular Crowns. If I'm home, I'll do Crown Black because that's
okay.
That stuff is, and it's not even that much expensive. Like I think it's like $2 or $3 more.
Yeah.
But the thing is I didn't know when I first got. I was like, Crown Black. I figured it was like a special limited edition, and I had money, so I was like flossing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I bought the bottle and I came home and I drank it, and I didn't know the proof was way higher than just regular Crown. And so, like, on my second drink, I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, I feel like
I love a good Jameson on the rocks.
Yeah, Okay, Jameson. What other thing? Just Jameson straight up.
Jameson on the rock. I like any type of whiskey on the rock. It could be Kentucky Deluxe. I'm gonna enjoy it. I just like whiskey. Period.
Enjoy with a hangover the next day. Get some fucking menudo, bro. That sounds rough. Let's see what's.
I love all kind of whiskeys.
Let's see. Who runs the world? Girls. That's right, Christy. Why you blushing so hard? Well, you know why. Bella is like, is that a kid? Christy, tell Bella I said hello. Love her. Here's a question for you, Clifton. Freddie G asks, how do you balance single fatherhood and your career?
My career, how do I balance that? What I do is I meal prep for the kids. I have a 12-year-old son.
Meal prep for kids.
I don't do shows on certain days. Yeah, I only do shows on certain days, and if I do a show on a day that is kid day, it's gonna pay a lot of money. Like,
Right.
It's gonna be worth me getting a babysitter, me spending time away from the kids. So
Okay, I can dig.
But like I've been doing it for so long that I don't have to be at open mic every single week anymore.
Right. Yeah,
It does help.
You paid your dues.
I still need open mic.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
get it
yeah. Every
twisted.
once in a while, yeah.
But like I don't have to be like there was a time period where I didn't miss open mic for like a whole 2 years.
Yeah. No, that's great, dude. I think I try and put myself in that position of like being a single father, even being a father with a good mother and having a kid.
Yeah.
And it's just, man, it would be so tough and difficult to do. So, I mean, hats off to you for, being able to juggle everything.
And in certain places like a theater or a restaurant, you could bring the kid with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Comedy club, depending on what manager it is, they be tripping.
Yeah.
But for the most part, we sneak her into the comedy club. She'd be in the green room.
Chilling.
Yeah. So
she's an angel, dude. She really is. Like, your daughter is great. Like, when you brought her up, like, I've had my fair share of, like, baby kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, the mouthful of silver kids. You know what I'm saying? Where they're acting up and, like, my table would have been flipped over right now. This light probably would have fell down.
Oh, yeah. She's a good kid. She doesn't give me no
Yeah.
issues.
Yeah, she's quiet. I mean, y'all didn't even know that she was on until she came on and just got on the camera. It's ridiculous. That's amazing. That's good stuff.
She's the black JoJo Seawall.
I don't know what that means. I don't get that reference at all. JoJo Seawall.
Yeah. It's a YouTuber that she likes.
Oh, okay. Okay. I should have seen her when she said that.
She woke up. Ooh,
huh?
I don't care. You gotta. Yeah, she has JoJo Seawall's number.
And killing it. Look at you.
It almost looks like.
All right. It's not you. We gave you an opportunity to talk.
Yeah, you didn't want to talk on
Go
camera.
back to coloring.
See what happens when you start giving them compliments and they just run wild with it. Let's see. What made y'all want to do comedy?
What made me want to do comedy was, it was like, I can go and pay someone and tell them my problems, or I can get paid and tell people my problems.
Right.
Yeah. It's therapy, and
It is.
it feels good to rock a huge crowd, and or even if it's a small crowd when it's intimate and they really laugh at something that you created. And then also, I get high off of like, what if I bomb?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like a rush?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I get it. This can really go wrong for me
Right.
tonight.
Yeah.
And I think I get high from that.
Okay.
No?
Yeah. No, definitely. I think I was going to say small crowds are a different type of victory. Anybody can really rock a large crowd.
Yeah, because the laughter's contagious.
Exactly. And it's going to trickle throughout and, do the snowball effect and all that,
Yeah.
But a small crowd, if you're performing for 10, 20 people, you have to work for those laughs. Because you have to understand, if you're in a room of people, nobody wants to be the only person laughing. That's the weird and
That's when you
awkward
turn
part
off the
of it.
lights completely.
Yeah, but it's when you rock a small crowd, it's a lot nicer than it is a large crowd. Don't get me wrong. A large crowd, you can feel that roar of laughter coming at you, and that just like gives you like a shot of adrenaline or energy. You understand? Like it's just like but a small crowd, when you have to work for
You got to
it,
really work.
it's
Especially if it's a small crowd in a big place.
yes. The large crowds feel great. The small crowds is like afterwards, if you rock it, you're like, yeah, I rocked that shit.
Yeah, I'm the king of small venues. Like,
Yeah.
if I put the event together, I like it in a small venue.
Okay.
That way it
Little
feels
intimate?
like, that way if it's a good turnout, it's like, oh man, it was freaking packed. Everybody had to stand.
Right. Yeah.
Or if it's a small crowd, it's like, oh man, it was packed.
Right. Okay. I see it. I like
The laughter stays in the room. Like I like short ceilings.
it. It's not bad. I've done a lot of small rooms, man.
Cause you know how
Definitely.
Laugh Out Loud. Have you been in the big stage at Laugh Out Loud Comedy Club? I like the it's wide and
It's really tall.
The
Like
you gotta, you still have, even with
Yeah.
a big crowd, you kind of have to work,
Right.
Because the laughter doesn't stay in the room.
Or like Mesquite Street Comedy Club, I think is perfect. Have you been to Mesquite Street Comedy Club in Corpus?
I've been in the restaurant, but I haven't been upstairs.
Okay, see the upstairs is like just the stage and tables all around.
Okay.
It's just like it's an intimate.
That's how they
setting.
are in New York. In New York,
It's nice.
everything's close together.
Speaking of Mesquite Street Comedy Club, I'm going to be out there September 28th with John Stringer.
Okay, I saw that.
Yeah, we're going to do 2 shows on a Saturday, so it's going to be amazing if you're in the Corpus Christi area.
The 361.
Oh, I never said what I wanted. What made me want to do comedy? What made me want to do comedy is just always love making people laugh. I've always been like a person that wanted to help people and heal people in a way. I've always been like, the Dr. Phil of friends, you know what I'm saying? Like always helping you out through your own shit and your bullshit and putting my stuff to the side. Even last night, I was talking to a chick and she knew that my stuff got like deleted and stuff, And I was like asking her like, what's wrong with you? How was your day? Whatever. And she was like, well, I went through this, I went through that. And she was like, wait, you just had your shit deleted. Why are you worried about me? I was like, just how I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love helping people. So to help people through laughter and get paid and have it as like a career, it's fucking everything to me. I love it. So when they took my page down, I was like, oh God, dude, it killed me inside. But we're going to get it back. We're going to figure out how to get all that back. How many hours do you put into your work, such as in preparation before a show? Not a bad question. That's a good question, Kendall.
I've honestly been doing it for so long that I don't do too much preparation. If anything, what I'll do is I'll do like for a big show, I do like a 72-hour fast where I do a lot of smoothies, water.
Okay. That's a crazy preparation, bro. It's like a prize fight.
Now, the day of the show, I try not to put too much stress on my brain.
Okay.
I don't want to talk on the phone too much. I want to rest. I don't even want the kids to be around.
Right.
I need to mentally have my mind clear, because if I hit that stage and I'm stressed, the crowd is going to sense it. So.
Right. Okay.
Do you have any rituals?
Lately, I've just kind of been going to them and doing them. Like, once you get like in a routine and it's like a repetitive thing.
It's like brushing your teeth.
Yeah, it's just like, where you want to perform? Oh, right there on the floor with the mic? Cool.
Yeah, like regular shows, I don't do too much preparation, but for like a big show, I'm burning sage in the house. I'm not eating anything crazy. I don't drink. I don't smoke before shows. Maybe after or during, yes, but right before, no.
Yeah. See, before when I got into a routine and was doing it like in a repetitive status, I would always rehearse. And when I would tell comedians that, I'd be like, "You rehearsed?" And I would go to Music Lab, I would rent out a room, and I would run through my stuff. I would take my pen and I'd get really, really fucking baked in the room, and I would go through my set.
Damn.
And just like boom, boom, boom. And I would always add new tags.
Oh, nice.
New tags. Because I'm going through it, I'm stoned, you know what I'm saying? So, like, going through it while you're in that state, it's like, oh, man, I can add this. And I'll go and I write it down, And
I get on my tags while I'm on stage. Like,
that's what I do now.
Oh, okay.
Because now I have, like, that repetitiveness of actually, like, doing shows continuously, And now, like, if I know a joke in my head, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to try it tonight. Before, I would write it down. I'd write all the words out and get everything down pat and everything. Now, I'll put it in my notepad on my phone, and then I would just kind of go at it and just go in rehearsal, lay it out, look at it. And now, if I think of something on the way there, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to throw that in the set, see how it does. And I'll do it on stage. Sometimes it kills, sometimes it's but that's how you gotta test the stuff out. You gotta test the waters.
Paid gigs, I don't try nothing new unless if the crowd is just really feeling me. I might throw something in.
Yeah. I mean, I guess to each their own. I mean, mine is like, I'm not doing like a whole new set. You know what I'm saying? It's not like 5 minutes.
I mean, you might be able to pull it off.
But with like little tags here and there, it's been working like a charm for me. And I think it's just because like my mind's been more clear and I've been like in that like zone of like comedy. You know what I'm saying? To where like if I think of something and I throw it on stage, I just acted out perfectly and it works like a champ. It's ridiculous. Like I don't even know.
Sell it, yeah.
And you know, like Raymond Orta, shout out Raymond if he's watching. I don't know if he is. But Raymond is the king of that. Did you see that viral video that it had? It was the politics one. Mm-hmm. He thought of that joke on the way there. Did it when he got there. It was like 3 or 4 minutes. First time he ever performed it, he was just like, I think I'm going to do it this way. I'll lay it out this way. He put it on Facebook and got over 1 million views.
Dang.
Like, that's insane. Like, it wasn't even like a joke he had been working on. And like that with me, I was like, man, fuck you, Raymond. Asshole. Like, damn, dude. Like, you ever met a person that's so good that you just want to say fuck you? That's exactly what it is.
I like how you could like pull somebody from the audience and like tie in like a whole little joke around that. Like,
yeah.
Not even like a crowd work type thing. That, like, he creates a whole joke off that one person.
And he'll call back and like,
yeah,
dude.
And then ties it in.
Yeah. I'm telling you, if y'all have not seen Raymond Orta and he comes to your town, check that dude out. That dude is killer. He really is. Damn, Tone. I think you want to talk to a therapist about that. I mean, maybe we could talk about it. He said, let's talk about how the course system treat mothers better than fathers.
Yes, it is rough. You gotta spend a lot of money. My custody battle was like 3.5 years. I had to like get letters of recommendation. I had to stop doing comedy altogether. I had to get a better job. I had to move in with my mom.
Damn.
Just because the reason why I moved back in with my mom is because they were still pulling child support out of my check. And I wanted to show that I had support in the home. Mm-hmm. And, you know what I mean? Like, so when they come and look at the house, we're living like the Huxtables and stuff. And but yeah, it is crazy. Like, I'm not going to talk about the other party, but the other party was pretty bad. And they were still trying to get her. She was still, like, winning the case for a long time.
Dude, that's insane.
You got to jump through hoops in Texas to get your kids.
Oh, that's insane.
And there was a good chance. I spent $10,000. There was a good chance that I was going to lose.
Dude, see, I guess that's why it's good that I wear condoms. I pull out.
Or your pull-out game.
Yeah, pull-out game's pretty nice. Jenga, you know what I'm talking about? It's pull-out king, baby. I don't have to worry about all that shit. Damn, that's stressful. Why'd you have to bring up that question, Tone? That's fucking sad. I don't even want to have kids now. I mean, I do. Oh, look, Linda Ruiz is watching. What's up, Irma?
Irma!
What's going on?
Irma. Mind Twist Comedy in the building.
Mind Twist Comedy. We're going to be in Houston, Texas this weekend. Me, Jerry Garcia, Israel Garcia, and, of course, Linda Ruiz. And we're going to be at the Secret Group, and we're going to have a hell of a time. Have you performed there, Secret Group?
I have not.
No? Okay. I saw some Google images. Looks like one of those intimate crowds, which I really like. So I'm looking forward to it. I dig those. Let's see. Y'all got the people in AA ready to quit. I don't know what that means. Shit, I got to catch up. Sorry, guys. I'm really catching up right now. A single parent have it hard, but it's totally worth it in the end. I'm sure. I'm sure it is.
I utilize my resources.
Yeah. I'm sure it is, man. Let's see. No issues yet. How would y'all handle y'all's daughter or future daughter dating?
I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be real chill, you know, because I'm gonna give her the game. I'm gonna tell her how I was.
Okay.
You know.
Not a bad thing.
You know, especially in like, well, what age? I wonder what age do they start dating?
Yeah,
like 16?
Probably 14, 13.
14.
Nowadays, they can start dating at 12.
You know, I'm gonna let her know, like, yeah, everybody's gonna try to finger bang you. And,
damn.
And don't just let anybody finger bang you, daughter.
Cover your ears.
So, I feel like if I allow them to come over to the house and just chill, they're not gonna be trying to sneak around. So,
okay.
And of course, I'm gonna show them my guns.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm going to answer the door with a shotgun in their face. I'm going to bring Ricochet Red out.
I'm not going to be that overprotective dad. Like most dads that were overprotective, those girls usually ended up being hoes afterwards. Once they got some type of freedom, I promise.
I'm going to bring Ricochet Red out. You know what Ricochet Red is? My alter ego. See this guy? He's not even my fan.
Ricochet Red.
Look at here, son bitch. All right, Ricochet Red. All right.
That's funny.
I will grab a motherfucking shotgun. I'll put it in your face if you want to come and you want to date my daughter. That's what they're going to get. They going to get nothing but a double-barrel fire hole, all right?
We got to do a skit on that.
I got plenty of skits with Ricochet Red, bro.
Oh, that's tight.
I do interviews with him on the show. Yeah.
Does he have a whole, like, outfit?
Yeah.
Damn.
He does. I got the cowboy hat
Camouflage?
over there. Nah, it's America flag with a cowboy hat.
You got to get the Confederate flag, you know?
Oh, man. Well, see, now, the thing about that is, all right, hold on. You know what? We're going to get Ricochet Red. Hold on, let me go grab him real quick.
That's
We're gonna grab
funny.
Ricochet Red. Answer some questions. You can see him right on there.
All right.
Let me grab him.
Let's see. No issues yet. How would y'all handle the daughter's future dating? Is there anything you feel that you can't say or wouldn't say or subject that you completely stay away from?
Good question.
That's a good question. When I first started comedy, I used to try to challenge myself and talk about like touchy issues that are not really funny. And after the Me Too movement came out and I saw what was like going on in the industry where people were getting canceled or muted for saying certain things, I kind of backed off from trying to like go too deep into stuff. Now I do stay away from like child molestation and rape, you know, but besides that, I talk about everybody. I go in. Let's see what else we got. You left me hanging over here.
I'm coming. I'm sorry. You're not
All right.
in the restroom.
Got you. I see so many great fathers and they still get no love. I mean, I get a lot of people reach out and help out. But I will say this: I don't get child support, and I've only got like maybe I'm supposed to get child support, and I did go to the child support people, and they don't get that same energy that a man. What happens if a man doesn't pay child support? That doesn't happen. You know, for me, like they're not in a rush to lock the other person up.
Red, get in here.
He's asleep now while y'all talking about the court system.
Hold Bear. Hold Bear, I want
Of
to go on
course.
live show right now. Red, get in
You'll
here,
be
bro.
here when I'm out
Come
of
on.
town. Secret group. Crystal said you're gonna be out of town. She's gonna be out of town when you're at the secret group.
Well, ain't that a son bitch, Crystal? God damn. How you son bitches doing? Polar Bear brought me out. I was making love with my second wife. Now I had to come on here. How you doing, son bitch? Ricochet Red.
Hey, pleasure to meet you, brother.
What's your name, man?
My name is Clifton Simmons.
Clifton Simmons.
Are you
All right.
are you John's cousin?
People think me and Polar Bear cousins. We aren't cousins, all right? Everybody says I'm the better looking one, and girls always say that I'm the better looking one. We all caught up right here. He told me something about questions or some kind of shit like that. Damn, we're down to 14 people. Damn, what'd you do? Damn, son of a bitch. All right, there it is. Let's see. What's in y'all's mugs? Polar Bear got water in here. If it was me, I'd tell you right now, I'd have a nice cup of whiskey. All right, but Polar Bear's a little bit more of a pussy than I am, and some bitch. I'm gonna tell you right now, me, that's not me. Uh-oh. We got kids running around here now. Polar Bear, what kind of damn studio, podcast, live show you running over here, man? God damn. Say hi, darling. Say hi. How you doing? Look at that. That's a cute girl right there. That. Well, you want to tell them your name? You want to tell her your name? Hannah. Man, all right. Look at that. All right, let's see. That's the realest. That's the realest father comment I've ever heard. That's awesome. All right, we're gonna catch up with these comments. Are we all caught up?
I think we got all caught up.
Okay. Look, now he's taking selfies in the studio while we're live. Polar Bear, we gotta work on your guests, man. Man, let's see. The handshake. You like that? You like how I talk like this? Funny, ain't it? Country. That's what that is right there. This right here is all Texas right here. All right. See,
What part? Like, is it West Texas, South Texas, Central Texas?
I'm from Killeen, Texas.
Okay,
So,
Killeen.
Yep. You go out there, you get yourself some of the best jerky in Texas. Tell you right now, help my daddy on the farm. But these hands right here, darling, you don't want these rubbing up on your skin, all kind of calluses, because I'm a man. I'm not like Polar Bear. Polar Bear got them soft lady hands, all right?
Do you ever dip in the chocolate? Do you got jungle fever?
Oh, man, you don't even know right now. Ricochet Red is known for loving his sexual chocolate, all right? See there right there? She knows I love my sexual chocolate woman, man. I do. Some would say I have a sweet tooth, all right? And the only thing that can cure it is my sexual chocolate women. All right. Let's see. Renee said, hi, Hannah. How you doing? You probably remind her of Mater. Tow Mater from Cars. You know what? I've been told that. I've been told that I sound like that Tow Mater, that tow truck man, or whatever his name is. That's a good one, Crystal. God damn. Wish you were going to be in Houston when Polar Bear went out there. I'd go with him, see you. But you're not going to be there. Stephanie, how you doing, darling? How you doing, sweetheart? All right. She's looking at you like, what the fuck is this? It's all right. Ain't the first time. Look at that. She gonna wave. All right. Well, hot damn son of a bitch. Ain't that the sweetest thing alive right there?
Now, I know Polar Bear has a set. Do you ever get on stage, like, and open up for Polar Bear?
Nah, really. I let Polar Bear do the stand-up part.
Yeah.
I kind of do the social media and the live part, you know.
Okay.
For the most part, that's what I like
Go
to
to
do.
open mic one of these days. And
I might have to try it. Ricochet Red had an open mic night. You never know.
see, like, what would be cool is, you know, see if they can tell the difference, maybe. You know what I mean? Like, or
Right.
this next person come to the stage, Ricochet Red, and then you get off stage. This next person come to the stage.
Right. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I want to see Polar Bear's into that one right there. Me do a set, go out to the car or something, grab Polar Bear come inside because we look just alike.
And then when they have the funniest person in Austin, you can, like, sign up twice.
That's not a bad idea right there. I'm not even a big fan of the FPIA, so hijacking it like that, that'd be awesome. That's so best. What's in your cup? Water, sweetheart. It's water. It's water. I think his is all gone. Oh, yep. There it is.
Top
There
5
it is.
favorite rappers, Red.
Top 5 favorite rappers. I'm gonna have to say Tupac. Damn, I love Tupac. He's a good son of a bitch right there. You know, I like Biggie, but I didn't like him growing up because the whole East Coast, West Coast beef. I was taught to hate him. But now that I'm older and I'm more mature, I can give props where props are due. So I like Biggie. I'm going to have to say it's a group. A lot of people don't know the group, but Little Brother. They're from North Carolina. Really good fellas right there. I like Jay-Z. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
okay.
And then I guess the last one, oh, shit, why not, right? Eminem. Had right there, man. That dude's the GOAT. All right.
Top 5 country singers.
Oh, man. Let's see. Garth Brooks. That's it.
That's
all right?
it. Boom.
All right, George Strait. Yeah, he's good. Garth Brooks. You kidding me? Well, I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns the... Okay, well, she's covering her ears over there, so we're going to stop singing right there. She covered her ears, and then she did like that with her feet. She's like, all right, I'm over this, Daddy. Can we go? I'm done playing with my doll. Rap something? I'm not a rapper, all right? I'm Ricochet Red. I don't rap. I don't do all that kind of stuff right there. Tom Brigani, he just got on right now. That dude's a rapper. Damn, boy's a rapper. Follow him to get some of that good old hot fire, all right? You want some of them flames? Damn. Tom Brigani's your man. Garth Brooks, yes, I agree. Yep, see? Sweet ladies love Garth Brooks, all right? Well, look, Clifton Simmons, appreciate you coming on, man. It's been a hell of a time. Glad you could make it. Glad you could bring your sweet little girl Hannah with you. And we're going to have this up on Facebook, up on YouTube. You know what? while I'm here, while I got y'all, let me help out Polar Bear here. Y'all go follow his YouTube, because this man was really bitching and bickering about him getting kicked off and his page. He was really down, Polar Bear was. I had to get him a cup of whiskey and bring him one of my sexual chocolate women just to cool him down for a little bit. But y'all go follow him right here, all right? It's going to be on YouTube. And let's see here. There it is. Boom. Right there. Look at that. I'm working that shit like a champ right now. All right, so you can follow him. You can follow him right there. Polar Bear Comedy. YouTube.com/Polar Bear Comedy. Check him out. Go look at his stuff. So go subscribe to his channel and do all that stuff, because he's gonna need y'all if Facebook decides to get rid of him. All right. So, but again, Clifton Simmons, really do appreciate you coming on the show. Polar Bear, I wish he'd come in here and close the show, but he's not going to. But so I'll close the show for him. This has been Polar Bear Live, coming to you live from Austin, Texas, episode 12. I'm your, I guess, guest host. I don't know. Who asked for me? You asked for me, or he asked for me?
I did. I wanted to meet you. He was telling me about it.
We could have met afterwards, man. I had my sexual chocolate and a woman in the room over there. And, all right, well, I guess I'm going to go back to my darling Clifton Simmons. It was nice meeting you. It's been a pleasure. Everybody who's watching, tuning in, sharing, thank you for helping my buddy Polar Bear out.
You can follow me on all social media sites. Clifton is funny. Clifton is funny. Clifton is funny. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Ancestry, Grindr,
YouTube.
POF. YouTube.
All of them. Clifton is funny. All right. Oh, Polar Bear wanted me to tell y'all. Show this this Saturday, September 21st in Houston. That's going to be at the Secret Group. And then the show following Saturday is at Corpus Christi. All right. It's going to be at Mesquite Street Comedy Club, September 28th. And then after that, he kind of slows down a little bit, but he's about to go on tour. I hear he's going to release a performance calendar tomorrow to let y'all know where he's going to be. What? And there's going to be 2 states he's never performed in before. So all them followers for Polar Bear, all them followers for me, why don't you go ahead and check out that performance calendar. All right, thank you so much for tuning in to Polar Bear Live. I'm your host, Ricochet Red. Once again, this is Clifton Simmons, and we will see y'all next week. All right, fellas, have a good one.
You're now rocking with the crew.
Cause I'm cooler than the polar bear's toenails. Oh hell, there he go again, talking that shit. Cause I'm cooler than the polar bear's toenails. Oh hell, there he go again, talking that shit. Cause I'm polar bear's